y'all, Rashida here with Jubilee Family Chiropractic, and I am sharing some more tips on how to boost your immune system. Let's talk garlic. I know you're like, my breath, I gotta brush my teeth afterwards, but garlic is found in almost every cuisine around the world. It adds a little zing to food, and it's a must-have for your health. Early civilizations recognized its value in fighting infections. Garlic's immune-boosting properties seem to come from a heavy concentration of sulfur-containing compounds such as allicin. I know, go ahead, break out the cloves, put it in some chicken, and get cooking with garlic.
Hey, it's Ryan from Jubilee Family Chiropractic, here to give you some tips to boost your immune system. Ginger is another ingredient many turn to after getting sick. Ginger may help decrease inflammation, which can help reduce a sore throat and other inflammatory illnesses. Ginger may also help decrease nausea, so put some ginger in your tea today.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Lisa Williams with Jubilee Family Chiropractic. We're coming to you with the next challenge of the Jubilee Summer Challenge for 2020. This is one that parents, you guys get to help out. It's really, really important for kids from any age that they're at, but the younger the better. It's really important to keep an eye on their growing spines for signs of scoliosis. And of course, we all think about, and many of us realize that, okay, scoliosis is something that they used to check pretty prevalently in schools, but in many schools now, it's a lost art. That, or if they're doing it, oftentimes they're quickly teaching parents how to look for it, and volunteers are helping to screen our kids for scoliosis. And this might not be the most effective. So what I want you to do, and what this challenge is parents, help your kids. But what I want you to do is I want you to inspect for all of the signs of scoliosis. And of course, if you see any, never fear, don't freak out. Let us know and we'll see what we can do to send information to help. All right, so I've got my wonderful assistant, Jai. He's training to be a ninja right now, aren't you? Yeah, all right, good. So can you do me a favor? Go ahead and turn around and face this wall here so that we can see your spine. All right, and come stand a little closer to me here. All right, so the things that we want to look for in the spine when scoliosis begins to happen, we start to see that things become unbalanced. All right, and what I mean by take a look at your child's hips. Jai, I'm going to touch your hips. Is that okay? All right, so you kind of roll in and find the top of your child's hips. All right, you want to see that they are perfectly even. All right, now when you do this, get eye level, get right in front so that you can see that the hips are even. If they're off, that means there's rotation in the hips, and that means that scoliosis can begin to happen. Another thing we want to look for, the top of the shoulders. All right, we want to see that those are even. And we got a little bit of work to do, Jai, don't we? But that's why you're getting adjusted, bud. I love it. All right, so oftentimes what parents will notice is that one side of the muscles seems a lot tighter and a lot more bulky than the other side. That's another sign that there's rotation happening in the spine. And again, too, we want to look at the head and make sure that the ears are even. So, Jai, will you look forward for me and stand as straight as you possibly can? So you take a look at the bottom of the ears and you want to make sure that they're level. All right. The next thing that we want to do, and this is the test, all right? This is the official test. What we want to do is we're going to do what's called the bend forward test. It's also known as Adam's test, which is all right. So what you're going to have your child do, all right, is put their hands together and bend forward as if they want to put their fingertips in between their shoes. So can you go ahead and do that? All right, show everybody how it's done. All right, so what you want to look for is that the spine evenly curves forward. What you want to look for is, does it look like maybe the ribs or the shoulder are much higher on one side than the other? Do you see any kinks within the spine? So like notice here, we see the spine coming out nice and beautifully, and then it almost disappears right here. You start looking for signs like that. Come on up, Jai, you did a great job. You start looking for signs like that, and these are all indications that there's rotation happening in your child's spine. And that rotation, if left there and left uncorrected, will eventually likely become scoliosis. And the younger they are, so this is something to note as well, the younger your child is and you're seeing signs, the more severe it tends to become later on in life. So go ahead and do this, check off that you guys have done it, and we'll be getting you some prizes here very shortly. All right. Thanks for your help, Jai. Summer challenge accepted. Nice.
I came in with migraines and now I don't get them.
Ooh. What keeps you coming back here?
I can come in completely like unjudged after like a long day, and I can just come, relax, get adjusted, and then go home. It's like my little break in the day, and it's great.